Welcome back, friends, to another Minecraft tutorial. Here, I'm on my newly created redstone test world. As you can see, it is based off of a plot world design. And what tutorial are we going to be doing today? We're going to be making a automatic piston teleport glitch elevator. This does work on SMP. If your connection isn't the greatest, you will get stuck in it. And that is why there's these buttons right there, because they actually basically fix the elevator. So here's how you do it. Pick up that because I don't know why. First of all, you want to start by making the actual elevator itself, and then after we make the elevator, I'll get on to showing you how to make the torch towers, because there is a specific pattern for these. So let's go with the elevator first. So you want to go 3 blocks up like that. And then you put a upside down piston. So now this is what it looks like. And then you put right here a block like that. 2 blocks. Keep in mind the stone bricks is your block of choice. Then you put a button right here, like so. And then you put redstone dust on top of this block. And I'm actually building it as if I was on survival. You put a block right there. And then facing into the block next to the piston, you put a repeater. And then behind the repeater, you put a up-facing sticky piston. And then on top of that sticky piston, you put a brick. Or a block of choice. And that right there makes a monostable circuit. So this is a 1-tick pulse piston. As you can see, it moves you up to the top fast. Now, to layer this on top of each other, this is the important bit. That's why I got this. This can be glass, it can be glowstone, it can be half slabs or stairs, it can be any transparent block. There. It has to go right here, because if it's a solid block, here, I'll show you what happens if it's a solid block. Put a solid block right there. See, it doesn't work. And that's because this redstone signal powers this block, which powers this piston. So this has to be any block that does not transmit redstone signal. And then you do the 3 blocks up again. Down facing piston, block, 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 repeater, up facing sticky piston, block, and redstone dust. And for the SMP fix, put a button. Now you can basically layer this like this and you can be done, because all you have to do for this elevator to be automatic is press and hold right click on this button. But if you want it a little bit faster, like this right here, and get a frame drop down to like 10 frames a second because of all the pistons activating at once, there you go. You just... And something to note about these guys, this does work on entities like mobs, it does work on armor stands, mobs, all the entities it does work on. And this little piston teleport glitch also works on item entities as well. So if I put a block right there and then do that, as you can see, the block is on top of it. So you could also use this as an item elevator, although it's kind of expensive for an item elevator. Now let's build this up a little bit more, and then I don't know, let's maybe build it up a little bit higher than that one right there, and then we will show you the torch tower. Alrighty then, here's the elevator. As you can see, it's larger than the other ones. Now, what you need to do is, you need to make the torch tower. Okay, so it is a very simple pattern. So starting from the first redstone dust, put a block. Now, you can make this go that direction or this direction. It doesn't really matter, so you can make it where... I'll explain. So you put a block right there, put a torch on top of that, then put a block, and then a torch. Ignore that, that will fix itself. Then you put a block on top of that, and you guessed it, no you didn't, a torch on the side of that block. And again, this torch can be on this side or this side, so you can put it right here. Doesn't matter. If you want to make this viewable from the side, I would recommend having a viewable from this side, because by putting the redstone torch on this side, it actually makes the circuit larger than a 3x3. So, put the torch like this, block, torch, block, torch. Again, that will fix itself. Block, torch on the side. Misclick, block, torch, block. There. As you can see, it's a pretty simple repeating pattern. Now this part right here, you'll have to basically pillar up next to it to be able to build this in survival, but it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. And almost done, I think. Yep, almost done. Last layer is on. Okay, now if I come down here and press the button, this will fix it. That'll kind of skip some of them. That's because it was fixing all those extended blocks. Now if I push right here, ta-da! That's basically all there is to it, guys. Alright guys, if you want to actually make it to where instead of a button that you press to activate it like this, what it would do is have a pressure plate down here to activate it. This is all you'd have to do. You put the pressure plate right there, and then you have redstone dust on the side leading up. Why is that? Leading up like this, like staircasing up, and it has to go into this first block that goes to the first monostable circuit right here. This block right here is where your input has to go. So if you want to have it on, like, maybe you push the button way over here, and then you come over here and get in position. There you go. Now, there, see, it looks just the same. Auto activate, and there you go. As far as some cosmetics goes, you can block that off, like so. There you go. Now it's automatic. Anyways, guys, I'm actually going to hop onto the Omnicraft server and go to my plot on the Plot World server, on the Plot World creative world, and I will show you that this does work on SMP. Okay, be right back. Alrighty, I'm here on the Omnicraft server, and this is the same elevator as you can see. Just I'm gonna go in here. This time it worked fine for me. It doesn't always work. I was actually hoping that it would lag out for me and break. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Okay, see, I'm stuck in the elevator. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Gonna have to break blocks. Nope. There you go. See, that shows you that it does work on SMP, and this reason why I had you put those buttons there is in case you get stuck in it, you can continue it on and go up to the top. Now, anywho guys, that's all I really have time for today, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope the tutorial was really helpful to you. I do apologize, I'm not very good at explaining things, and I am working on it. I really am. I've actually cut and re-recorded this video like 20 times. Not literally, probably about closer to 12 or 15. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Catch you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye. And my skin is still broken. Don't forget to like the video, or share it, or subscribe if you're new. I'm whispering in your ear very creepily.